Hello friends, and welcome to the next turn of this Dominions playthrough. Just as a quick reminder, as usual and often, is that we are not watching each other's videos, so please make sure that you don't give me information I should not have in the comments or in any other possible way. I'm going to try and definitely keep this as a shorter video, so yeah, there are just a stack of battles, but let's go through these very quickly, see them in turn. I think a lot of these are going to be little scout thingamabobble jiggums, little scouts being all sneaky, so... yeah, these guys, I think Vanheim is attacking the slot with a scout and just sends him to run away. There he is, being all cowardly and running away. So that's just to see, that was in Bithne, just to have a little bit of scouting, and he's probably doing exactly the same thing in Juak. And, oh, this is actually a proper attack, which is a little nicer. Trying to... Yeah, you go, Valkyries. You slaughter that light militia. That made me happy. He lost no Valkyries. Okay, then this is Shiniyama attacking Asphodel. Wow, okay, so this is Shiniyama attacking Asphodel's capital. So, for the first time, I actually get to have a look at what Asphodel's, Shiniyama's army is. He's got these spellcasters, it's death. Spellcasters, he's got these guys, the Dai Bakumano from Shiniyama. Yeah, they got archers and the melee and range. So he's just got them in a whole bunch of different groups. He's got these unfortunate goblins. So these guys aren't actually that scary. Got some protection. I mean, they're nice that they dual melee and whatnot. But I think the main thing here is his undead spam, which is interesting considering as we all saw this game as like an alliance versus the undead. But now here you are, Shiniyama, being all undeadly. So the whole plan to ally against the undead really didn't quite go as well as we hoped it would. Some people just got a bit too powerful, and some of our alive allies have turned undead. Either which way, I'm pretty confident that I could handle Shiniyama's army at this stage in the game. So, I mean, that's the thought. Do these spellcasters get fatigued in this casting? Technically, yeah, but there's a limit. Oh, but that's a lot, eh? That's definitely a lot. This guy's just... Oh no, he didn't escape with his life. I thought he might have escaped with his life, but then he didn't. There was a battle in Deadlands. Yikes. Okay, so this is one of Agatha's big armies. He's got these fire shields, these guys, and you don't want to get into melee with these guys. I think I can handle these guys with my mages, with iron darts, and hopefully one day iron blizzards, but they've got no protection. They got no protection. So Blade Wind will work on these guys. I think it will. Because the protection is quite low, it's only 8. But yeah, that's a substantial army. Let's hope Vanheim can do something against these guys. Because I got my own problems to deal with. Be ended. And Trollland. This is Agatha just attacking some independents. Another fairly substantial army here. Agatha is just strong. If Agatha had all his armies grouped up, it would just be not something we could win against. That's for sure. But they're all scattered here to thither. Now he is attacking me in Anphalia. So he has come out of the sea to attack my province here. This is the province which actually has quite a lot of province defense. These are heavy knights. These guys have served me well in the past. They've just been like, surprise, we're heavy knights. But not today. The problem is that these guys also have regen. And it makes it very difficult to get any killing done. They're just not making any progress against these statues at all. And I don't think the archers do much either. Everything here is sacred. These archers just don't do a thing. Cowardly running. So what I've been doing to manage this is that I've been building hammer infantry. They got bash, right? Because these guys are resistant to both slash and pierce. So yeah, I'm getting hammer shields, the shield and the hammer, and they got bash. And I had a look at it because also has a two-handed guy who has bash without shield. And in my mind, I kind of felt that the shielded bash was probably something that I'd prefer to go for. This is a problem, but Iron Blizzard, I believe, will still serve me well. Or Iron Darts at least, I don't have Iron Blizzard yet. Whirling Blades isn't going to work on this army because these guys all have much too high protection. And the tragic thing here is I did not kill a single unit. And then one of my spies was discovered and killed. Okay, so what am I doing about this? The threat here is that he is going to force my fort into Null Forest. I'm going to basically send all my armies down here to try and reinforce and make sure that that doesn't get sieged. So this army will move here. He have one turn of siege. That won't be enough to break it. I'll move my army here. He'll have 2 turns of siege. That might break it. But then I'll get to attack him before he gets to self the castle. So I think I'm okay. So just recruiting people here, recruiting people here. I'm also summoning ogres here. They're not good. It's not a good spell, but I just want to get more people in the castle to make sure I can resist the siege, because the siege mechanic works by how many he has versus how many I have, and I have more than he has and he can't break the castle. So I'm just basically trying to run that down there. I've got some researchers up here, and I've got some researchers over here, and I'm forging an enormous cauldron of broth. So that's what he's going to be doing. Let's see. Forge magic item. Enormous cauldron of broth. My army is getting big, and I've got the one broth cauldron from man, but I would feel more comfortable having another one. So I think this is what his game is. I think he's going to go for my castle here. I don't think it's going to work for him. I think he's going to lose his army as well, but it's definitely drawn my army away from him, which is maybe what he wanted, but it's kind of what I wanted too, right? Because I want him to fight Vanheim, and they're just not yet. They're just kind of dancing around each other, which is a bit annoying, because these are the 2 strongest players, and we need them to fight each other. Otherwise, Shiniyama is sieging Asphodel, so Asphodel's days in this world are definitely numbered. Not sure what man's going to do. He might... I have no idea what man's going to do. I am quite confident he won't attack me. I think that much is sure. I think they've correctly identified Vanheim as the major threat, and I've been telling them Agatha is also someone to really worry about, so we're interested to see where he goes. But me, I'm just trying to secure this army here, sort this out, and then there's only going to be like 19 or 20 turns after the game. It's going to be so difficult for me to get the thrones I need to win. But maybe a miracle will happen. But I don't like playing to the turn limit. I want to play towards just making my little empire as bigger and stronger and more relevant as I possibly can. So if I'm in a very strong position and the turn caps out, even if I don't technically win, I'll be happy with that result. I think people should be playing to win, right? Go for your 10 thrones, and if you don't get your 10 thrones, even if the tournament comes up, in my mind, like, have you really won? I think we should. I would like to play on if that happens. We had a little bit of discussion about that, but it seems like the discussion is going to be postponed to turn 48. Other people wanted to do that, so that is what is happening with that. So this is this turn. Join me next time for what happens next. Okay, thanks for joining me. Bye.